Hey guys, Froglover here. So today we're going to be talking about, if you've noticed on the channel, I haven't been doing any Paper Mario videos lately, or any gaming video, like overview and that kind of stuff, videos lately, because of my screen recorder software kind of thing that I used. It wasn't working. So all of that is fixed now. So I'm going to do a video about all the stuff I missed for Paper Mario the Origami King, because it releases the 17th and today is the 15th. And then I'm going to do like the big end, big finish, like the big finale at tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. And then, but yeah, also I was wondering, you guys, so if you want to chat with other people who like frogs, or if you just want to, maybe you want to chat with me, but there's nothing really related to a video, so you don't want to comment on a video, go to the discussion page. So on my channel homepage, and then so there's the discussion there, and then so then this is where I post channel updates. I'm trying to post them like daily and stuff, hopefully. If I miss one or two, it's I'll do like the next day probably. And then like if I'm going on like a trip or something, I'll probably say that. So I probably don't, because whenever I go on trips, I don't make gaming videos anymore. I might make frog videos if I find frogs, but I don't make any gaming videos while we're on the trip. So anyway, so let's get started. So also I was going to talk about, I'm going to be doing probably some more 3D Mario remastered things. So there is some leaked info. So people are saying that Nintendo is going to do a thing on the 20th that's going to talk about 3D remasters. And it was the same guy who talked about how when Nintendo Mini was in a release, and he pinpointed the exact date. And then he also talked about, he pinpointed the exact date for the Animal Crossing Nintendo Direct Mini. So yeah, I don't know about that. Anyway, and then so he was talking about so he said Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine will be remastered. And then he said he doesn't know about 3D World. He said he's probably going to be remastered. And then, so yeah, we'll have to wait and see if that comes true. So then, so people have already doing walkthroughs, so I have no idea how they've got their hands on the game. Because it's not that, but, so anyway, so I did this video a while back, on June 3rd, 2020, about exploring Paper Mario the Origami King website. Well, actually, the website has changed. So we go to papermarionintendo.com. The other website, this Paper Mario one, is the same. This has like pre-purchase and that kind of stuff. So that's the same. And then, but yeah, so this one is different. This part is the same, but if you go down here, it has about this, and there should be, oh, I gotta enable the motion controls. Sorry about that. So anyway, then there's a little preview screen there. So, and then has about head to Toad Town and get the scoop, about the battle system, all this kind of stuff that was a lot really different. Because the other one just had pictures and like the characters move. So now we're going to have, so this is about the story. So it says get the game on July 17th. So it has a lot more. It also has pictures right here from the Nintendo Treehouse presentation. And then it talks about different stuff, and then it has this kind of stuff which was not in there. And then unusual allies have Mario, about the characters, Mario the hero of the story, Luigi. Mario's little bro is missing. Olivia, an important origami ally. Toads. Rescue them to help restore Toad Town and cheer Mario on in battles. Bowser. Sometimes even a tough guy needs friends. Bob-omb. A Bob-omb who's lost his memory. I thought he had lost his memory. Tags along with Mario, who looks up to like an older brother. and the Professor Toad, a scholarly toad researching the mysterious ancients and determined to solve the greatest mystery surrounding them. Kamek, a legendary magician and trusted advisor to Bowser. For some reason, he's recently taken up cleaning as a hobby. Bowser Jr., skilled pilot of the Koopa Clown Car, and also Bowser's rambunctious son. Captain T. Ode, like Toad. This legendary mariner holds the sea chart. Rumor has it that he also owns a submarine. And then, okay, so that was all. And then it has here videos and pictures from the, like the trailer, or some of them were from the trailer. And then it has lots of these, like, trailers and stuff. So that's about the 1,000-fold arm. So there's a special spot there. So you can, like, shake the Joy-Cons and move them, and his arms move with the Joy-Cons. And then, that's just like a toad thing. So also there's hidden toads everywhere. And then there's that's what talks about the sea chart. And then they have, oh, there's little grabby arm things. Anyway, and then also Mario collects, if he stomps, like if you see right there, see, he has to stomp flowers, and then he gets confetti from that. So then he finds that. Okay, so let's X this out, and then go on to about the gameplay. So there is power-ups in here, and there's also the hammer and that kind of stuff. New abilities and new battles. Okay, so to take on these folded fiends, Mario will have to learn some new fighting skills. Face off with the folded soldiers in ring-based battles where you strategically line up enemies to maximize damage. At a battle, Mario can use their arm-extending 1,000-fold arms ability in specific spots to interact with the landscape, to pull, peel, hit, and more. Using the unique properties of paper, help Mario unfold new paths, explore vast environments, unlock the secret of an ancient ruin, brave the raging rapids, step out on a stage, visit a string of islands, appear in a quiz show, and even participate in a mid-air battle. Okay, so, and then also, I'm probably going to do some gameplay of this once I get it, or once it releases. I'm going to do some, like, gameplay videos. Okay, ring around the Goombas. Enemies are scattered around the arena. Line them up and take them out. Okay, and then so it has watch more about battles. They have videos about battles. Big bad bosses. Mario will have many tough foes along the way. Here are a few to look out for. Sinister supplies. The fearsome legion of stationery stands guard at the end of each streamer. They're tough, but if you can find the weak points, you can crumple them in battle. So they have about this, like a little rubber band guy. He's got like a dancing rubber band. So he ties Mario up, and then he stretches him like that, and slaps him with the rubber bands. And then this guy's the pencil guy, and he has the Origami King guy logo on him. But that's just the top of the pencil. Anyway, and then then we have the tape measure. And then wasn't there, the stapler is the thing that folds the origami guys. Okay, and then developmental bosses that Mario must face in his journey. Oh wow, there's a ton of stuff in here. So yeah, I've seen those. You open them and you like bang on them and hit them. Step into a magic circle to activate your ability. You can peel back to your environments. Follow the prompt to smack. And then so you use the 1,000-fold arms to land powerful hits on bosses. So he shuts him and then it explodes because he has some stuff like exploding crayons. So then it does that. And then poke around a bit to find tools hidden in holes under rocks and disguised as origami creatures like bugs and butterflies. They could boost your battle audience and help repopulate Toad Town. So yeah, there's tons of hidden toads everywhere. And then so you gotta throw the confetti like that. And then you get the confetti by hitting flowers. And then that helps like fill up holes. Snoop for secrets. Toads aren't the only things you can find stashed away. Use your confetti to repair holes torn in the landscape. Wax suspicious spots with your hammer to find hidden items and try your luck at minigames to earn in-game rewards. Leave no stone unturned as you travel in the world in search of hidden secrets and treasures. Okay, and then so we X this out. And then on my Nintendo, it has a little bit more about it. It has some tips. So this is the calendar for July, and it has like a wallpaper for that. And then this one has to load. Takes a minute. So Paper Mario the Origami King had, oh, that's just the calendar again. Anyway, I think there's this kind of sliding there. Anyway, so I was gonna watch some of the videos. So I already did this, as I talked about before, and then so this is supposed to be the final boss and the ending. So the final boss is supposed to be, I'm gonna turn on captions so that it appear. Oh, no, it already talks about it. Okay. Well, you're finally here. It took long enough. As a matter of fact, it took you so long that there's nothing you can do to stop me now. Brother, are you still planning more terrible things? But yeah, who do you think you are? Folding me in? Okay, whatever. Let's see. Holy cow. Yeah. It's all because of Scar? You're crazy. Apparently there is a lot of talking and battling and stuff. So that's like the battle thing. Okay, so then there's a battle system of him. Why doesn't he fold all the toads? But anyway, so he has a stapler, and that's what he uses to fold them. What is that? Oh, it's the Origami guy. But it's a King Origami. The Earth Elemental? Ha! Biblofold. Wow. There's a lot of stuff to go on. I'm just gonna stop it here. You can watch this later. The link is right here, so you can just type that in. Or it's by Nintendo-based Paper Mario the Origami King Final Boss plus ending. Okay, so now we're going to do the battle system Paper Mario. So this was made a while ago. So this was just a Japanese thing, where you can use like special shoes to jump on the enemies. So, and then we also have, this is just the battle theme, which is 30 minutes. So I'm not going to do that one. So this is the announcement trailer, which I already showed. Anyway, and then, so this is We Played Paper Mario, the Origami King favorite moments from the Nintendo Treehouse presentation. And then, also, so this is that was just the Treehouse Live thing where they talked all about, there's tons of stuff to review. But so, and then I also have, this one is the just short, tiny 30-second announcement trailer. So that's what the game cover looks like. Hey, look, it looks like he's like dancing or something. Did you see that? Look. He's dancing. He's dancing. I think he wants to be like some kind of ballerina. Okay, so this is a closer look at Paper Mario the Origami King. And then they also have this one. This is the by Game Explain. It's the review. So I think that sequence, the title sequence is cool. So then they have special like sneak peeks at the different stuff. And look, there's Koopa dancing, guys. So the one thing that Koopas like to do a lot is dance. And like they have like a marble, and it's like they play like soccer or something. Anyway, so then this one has about like different stuff. Yeah, and then there's little coins. So there's little origami coins, and then there's the origami like 10 coins. Anyway, so that was done by Nintendo Minute, and then they also have the Treehouse presentation, which I'll skip forward to the part where they actually stop. Okay. So they have all about like the tons of stuff about Paper Mario, and then this one we can just watch because I never did this one.
Princess Peach's castle has been seized by Origami. The sudden appearance of King Ollie, the Origami King, has thrown the world into disarray. And so, in the paper-crafted universe of the Paper Mario series, a new quest to reclaim Peach's castle begins.
And then those look like the ones with the shell, kind of like the big ones.
Paper
Look like
Mario,
they have like metal,
the
like
Origami King.
On the sides. And then they have Paper
Mario sets out on his latest journey around the world, searching for the ends of 5 massive streamers that have unfurled from Peach's castle. A forest spring, an autumn mountain, a ninja-filled mansion, an underground sewer system, a desert oasis. Untold trials await Mario in an array of captivating landscapes. Wielding mighty paper techniques, you'll help Mario unfold new paths, explore vast regions, unlock the secrets of an ancient ruin, brave the raging rapids, take center stage, go island hopping, appear on a quiz show, and even duke it out in an aerial battle. And what's an adventure without companions to share it with? Meet Olivia, Mario's steadfast travel companion. However, she's also King Ollie's sister. Determined to foil her brother's plans, this bright young lady helps Mario out of all sorts of jams. During Mario's journey, he'll cross paths with a variety of characters. A Bob-omb who's lost his memory. A Toad professor of ancient history. And the Magic Koopa with a penchant for cleaning? Kamek. Some of them will even aid in battling Mario's enemies.
I thought you were supposed to blow up.
Make contact with an enemy, and a battle begins. This grid of rings is the stage on which battles will unfold. A fresh take on Paper Mario battles. You'll first want to arrange enemies in advantageous positions to turn the tide of battle in your favor. These enemies may look like they're scattered at random, but spin like this, and slide like that, and voila! They're all lined up. Choose the right weapon for the job, then attack.
Shiny boots.
Stomp on foes.
See how they're shiny when he jumps.
Or hammer them home.
Shiny hammer. That's shiny too.
The key to victory lies in whether you can get the enemies in line before time runs out. Use items like the Fire Flower, the Tail, and the Pow Block to take down your foes. Classic Mario style. And while regular battles offer a great challenge, boss battles really up the ante. The menacing members of the Legion of Stationery guard the ends of the streamers in each region. Presenting the sharp set of 12 colored pencils, followed by the big, bouncy body of rubber band, and the stout, shifty, and sticky tape to cap things off. These frightening foes each attack with their particular penchant for pulverizing paper. Unlike regular battles, in boss battles, you'll spin and slide the ring grid and build a path for Mario to reach his destination. Guide Mario along a route that will let him deliver a blistering attack. Locate your adversary's weak point and tear them to shreds. Throughout this vast world, you'll find poor toads who had their forms altered by the Origami King. This is a toad. This is also a toad.
Why doesn't Mario just hit us?
You guessed it, a toad.
Like to unfold him?
And who knows, finding all these toads might just prove to be worth your while. You can also toss confetti to repair holes torn in the landscape. Investigate suspicious spots to find hidden items. And try your hand at fun minigames to earn in-game rewards. Leave no page unturned as you travel the world in search of secrets and treasures. The Origami King's pernicious plot is unfolding. It's up to Mario to set things right.
And then Olivia's just crying, like, I don't know I can go on. And then Mario's just sitting down, right there.
Paper Mario, the Origami King.
Okay, so this is just the gameplay, like the Nintendo Treehouse thing. So this is a lot to do. I might do that in a separate video. But so I'm just gonna talk about. I'm probably gonna do I'm gonna do a live Q&A with like with just anybody about like Paper Mario the Origami King. So you can ask me questions about what I think about it, and different stuff. Maybe on the day that Paper Mario the Origami King comes out, or maybe tomorrow, the day before. Well, like after or either before or after I do my final video about it. And then so somebody please rescue Bowser. That's what I'm wondering. That's what I want. And then I've seen that. So some characters are like that, but they're like an actual cube, and some of them are flat, but they have a tiny bit of dimension, which is weird. And then also, why isn't Olivia evil? I thought that all of those guys were evil because they were folded. I don't know, maybe the one who folds them is, like, controls them or something. So if she folded anyone, she would control them. I don't know. And then why didn't Bowser get controlled is what I'm wondering. Because he got folded too. I guess Bowser was too powerful for him to fold. And then, also, if you see in the background, before, Peach's castle is folded. So, I don't know what's the deal with that. Because Peach is not evil before. Like, it was folded actually before that, which is weird. Like in the older Paper Mario games. So anyway, it releases July 17th. I'm super crazy excited for it. And, so also if you see they have a white background. So the paper guys have a white background, but the origami guys do not. Which I think is interesting. And also if you see, so the paper, let me zoom in. Paper has a little spotted patterns there. But if you see, this origami does not have that spotted pattern. And then also this has the spotted pattern. So I don't know what's the deal with that. Anyway, so, and then I'm gonna do some more videos about like different Nintendo things coming out, like the new 3D remasters and that kind of stuff. And also, why are his eyes just dots? Some of the eyes are dots, some of them are white things with dots. I think the white things with dots are better. But and Bob-Omb's eyes, if you realize Bob-Omb in other games, his eyes have a black dot in it. They're not just white, like in regular Mario games, not in Paper Mario games. And then also, see these guys, all of their eyes are square instead of circular, which I think is strange. And then some, if they have white, then the white is like an octagon shape, or the black or whatever. But anyway, I think that's all, guys. If you like the video, then like the video. Make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, comment down below if you want to see me analyze anything else, or if you had any like extra things you wanted to add, or you wanted me to I don't know, you just wanted to tell me, I don't know, or you could just talk about that in the discussion. Anyway, I think that's gonna be all. Bye, guys.
Thank you.